Hey boys and girls, and welcome to your maths lesson today. Okay, for our Maths Master Fluency Challenge, we're going to be looking at how numbers are written down and see if we can read that and tell us what number it is. So, Mrs. Peacock said that you will find this challenging, but if you try your hardest, you'll get there. Okay, so our first one is this one on the board. So pause your video, see if you can read it, and write down in your blue book the numeral that goes with this number. Okay, how did you do? Of course, this is number 3. Well done if you got that, and if you didn't, don't worry, just keep trying. Our next number, oh my goodness, give the video a pause and see if you can write down the number. Okay, this one is 17. Well done. If you were able to spot the E sound to een. Well done, fantastic. Okay, let's have a look at another one. Bit of a challenge, this one, split diagraph. Pause the video. Okay, this one is number 9. If you're getting these right, well done. And if you're not, just keep trying. Rewind the video as many times as you need. Let's have a look at the next one. Oh, there's that E sound again. Teen, so you know it's a teen number. Okay, pause the video. Of course, this one is number 13. Well done if you got it right. Let's have a look at the next challenge. Bet you can read this one. It's number 6. Great work, guys. Okay, wow. So the Maths Master is really impressed with that hard work. Well done. And if you're not sure on that, just keep practicing. Okay, boys and girls, now we're going to move on to looking at some sequencing of events. Okay, so we have some drying hands here and washing hands. And the question is, match the events to when they would most likely happen, before or after. So from drying your hands and washing your hands, which one would come before and which one would come after? Pause the video and see if you can link it. Okay, so our answers are, of course, you would wash your hands before and then you would dry your hands after. You wouldn't dry your hands first off, would you, and then wash them after? So well done, boys and girls, for that. Let's have a look at the next challenge. Match the events to when they would most likely happen. We have eating breakfast and reading a bedtime story, and your options are before school or after school. So which order do you think they come in? Pause the video and see where you would link it to. Okay, of course, our answers are you would have your breakfast before school, ideally, and you would have a bedtime story after school. Well done, boys and girls. That's some fab sequence, and that's really good. Okay, now we're going to look at some dates. Okay, boys and girls, I'm going to put some challenges on the board now, some questions, and I'd like you to think about them with your adults. So, our first question, how many hours are in a day? How many days are in a week? How many months are in a year? And how many days in a month? So I'd like you to pause the video and discuss that with your adult and see if you can come up with any answers. Okay, how did you do? Our first one, how many hours are in a day? It's 24. How many months in a year? 12. How many days in a week? Is 7. And finally, it's a bit tricky, this one. How many days are in a month? Now, that changes actually. Sometimes it's 28, sometimes it's 30, 31. It all depends. Okay, boys and girls, let's have a look at some more challenges now. So again, discuss these with your grown-up. What day begins with T or T? What days do you go to school? Well, not at the moment, but usually when everything's okay, what days do you go to school? What days are classed as the weekend? And which days begin with the same letter? Goodness me, so pause the video, discuss with your adult the answers to these questions. Okay, so what day begins with the letter T or T? It's Tuesday, well done. What days are classed as the weekend? It's Saturday and Sunday. What days do you go to school? Well, normally you would come for 5 days. You'd come Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And finally, which days begin with the same letter? Saturday and Sunday. I think some people may have said Tuesday and Thursday, and they do begin with the same letter. They both begin with a T. It's just a different sound they begin with. So Well done for that. Okay, last one. Last challenge for today. Discuss these questions with your grown-up. What month is your birthday? What is the last month of the year? What month is Christmas Day in? And which months start with the same letter? So consider all those questions and pause your video. Okay then, what month is your birthday? Well, I don't know what month your birthday is, and mine is in June. So I always look out for June when I have my calendar out. What month does Christmas Day? And it's December. What is the last month of the year? It's December again. And which months start with the same letter? There's April and August, June and July. Did you get those? Well done. Okay, now let's see what's next. So I have ordered the months of the year, writing the first letter of each month. I started in January, and here are my results. And we've got the letters going across the board there. Do you agree with Che? Explain your answer. So what I want you to do is pause the video, have a look at all these letters. Has he got them in the right order? Do you agree that that's correct? Take your time, have a look. Okay, let's see if Che was right. So, no, he wasn't, because he's put August and September the wrong way around. So they're mixed up, he's got them in the wrong place. Did you spot that? Well done if you were able to. Miss Curry missed it before, she thought it was all correct. So well done. Fantastic work, boys and girls. Okay, you've worked really hard today putting things in the correct sequence. See if you can talk to your parents about the order of things. Well done, boys and girls, and I'll see you later.